So, welcome to Purgatory. Well, it's, a thing.
What are you doing?
And this is another point in the game where you can hear everyone whose social link you maxed. FYI, but if you didn't max a single social link, you will still hear Teddy here. You'll be the only one here. Because he will have a maxed out social link because plot. The rest, though...
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? Don't go.
Dude, you know I'm leaving tomorrow.
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet.
Yo, Senpai, how much longer you gonna just lie there?
Quite a while because I maxed out all the social links. The video is 40 minutes long as it is. But I'm not gonna quit yet. Yeah, if you have Kanji in your party, by the way, he will intercept Thousand Curses with a tackle to use face. Which is incredibly awesome. Holy shit, is it hot in here.
Senpai, thanks. Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
I'm not sure if it attacks if your team members change if you're their lover or not, by the way.
Let us worry about you for once. You don't have to shoulder the entire burden by yourself.
And I don't know if it's the same you hear if you go with Daisuke's social link. And no, I have no idea how any of these guys are here.
You gotta be joking!
Dude, seek a therapist.
Please don't give up.
Senpai, thank you for thinking of me when you're suffering.
Yeah, if you don't go with Ayan's social link, Yumi will show up here. And I'm pretty sure she has more interesting stuff to say than Ayan here. Sorry. Who knows?
Thanks, mister.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need.
And yet...
Mister?
Sensei.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Teddy's last here as well. No, if I can't be, I haven't seen Nanako yet. But yeah, Teddy's the only one that appears here if you haven't maxed any other social link. Since Fool, Star, and Judgment are plot links. We already did.
Hey! Big bro!
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. Did you forget? Izanagi no Kami. If you don't have Izanagi on you, this will happen regardless. But I decided to recall him from the compendium because why not? Incidentally, this isn't just a plot persona. You can fuse him in a New Game Plus, but you need 12 personas to fuse him with, i.e. a whole roster. The game at no point tells you what personas you need. You can't register him in a compendium, and he's a World Arcana persona, so no social link points. So he's none too useful. Oh, he's also New Game Plus only, if I didn't say that already. So... you had something to say? Thousand curses. Missed.
Impossible.
can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
The rest of mankind isn't watching, Izanami. Bullshit.
How can your powers rival mine? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Can't even check Izanagi. Which is silly because you'd think he'd be immune to electricity. But only one thing we can do at this point, and that is to use this. Incidentally, in the Japanese version, 1,000 curses is actually named more along the lines of 1,000 words of curse, or some such. And this is translated as, well, named, I think, 10,000 words of truth, per the myth of Izanagi and Izanami. In this game, in this translation, though, we are going to fry her ass with myriad truths. Right to the face. More like her spinal cord, but, you know, close enough.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear?
Because plot magic, and because, although you are correct with regards to the will of mankind, they are rather more apathetic than we are, so no plot magic for you.
Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
It'd be better if that reality, without endless struggle, was simply truth, as Hikawa would have it, but alas, not an option in this game.
Isn't that true peace for humans?
Yes, it is. But it is also what many wouldn't consider life, so they tend not to like it. Interesting contradiction if you ask me, but there you have it.
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of.
Reading a walkthrough, yes.
You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own.
Yeah.
And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders.
It's safe to assume that it won't, because otherwise Atlas wouldn't have a whole lot of reasons to make more games, so yeah.
Children of man, well done.
Izanami really isn't evil. So of course we did that to her. Because, you know, we're the good guys.
All right, we did it!
goodness. It's really over now.
Up until Arena, but I'm not gonna play that game.
Yep, this time it's all over.
Or Golden.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
I want a weird
Well,
one.
now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Incidentally, but if you don't go through this part of the ending and get the simple good ending, instead of, actually, when the credits start rolling, I think, instead of hearing the proper end music, you will hear a corridor as a sort of hint there is still more, but yeah. Good luck finding it on your own. There you go.
How marvelous.
That is a... from what I can see, it's a Persona card. Presumably it's Izanagi no Okami.
You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
So you at no point in time had any idea where we were going.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals.
Yeah. Good luck doing that without a walkthrough, by the way.
In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
I do have to wonder what Philemon's role is in all this. Because I really don't know. I mean, was Izanami even aware that Philemon interfered with the protagonist? I recall her mentioning the protagonist had all power even before she gave the protagonist her power, so...
I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Well then.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Yep. Here's the TV world. Without the fog.
Feels kinda nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Yeah. Pretty sure this is still the TV world.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Yeah, it is. Although I'm pretty sure that it isn't. Seriously, just look at the internet. You really think this?
It feels nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the world inside people's hearts? Forget it! There is no way in hell. Yeah, it has the strength to. Doesn't mean it will. None of the other Persona games are, of course, going to reflect this at all. But, whatever. It's time to leave.
Yo. Well, this is it.
Through LCD Station. Wait, LCD? LSD. What's LCD?
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Predictable.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Kinda expecting it, Kanji. Wonder if she'll ever grow out of that.
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Standing right here.
Big bro. I don't want you to go away.
Neither do I, Nanako, but alas.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
I'd give Nanako and Rise about equal odds of not crying, which is on the wrong side of 0%.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes.
Full of holes, but apparently he doesn't have an alibi for when the announcer was presumably hung, so...
There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me.
I wonder if the Ujima actually caught on to the fact that Teddy has no ID on everything.
That's why. I'm going back over there.
What?
To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on.
You are buffer healer, but you're not going to do a whole lot without an attacker.
I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai. This town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Oh, like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
Careful with that plural there, Teddy.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Juness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
Dojima and Nanako standing there going, what the fuck are they talking about?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again.
Yeah, I mean, they have, like, internet and shit.
Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit.
I don't know if they're talking about Golden Week here or not, but I'm pretty sure that Arena takes place during Golden Week.
With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
I deny everything.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Oh, you two.
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
It'd be really embarrassing if we miss it at this point. Well... Hey, everyone.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna clean that guy out for, Was it ramen? Was it sushi? I don't even remember. When was the last time we had a rainy day special, anyway?
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely.
Pretty sure that if you choose the drama club, Yumi will show up here as well.
But we'll meet again soon, right?
Maybe. Didn't you plan on going to the other side of the world? I'd say the odds of that are rather limited in that respect.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything! Stay well until we meet again someday!
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there!
I love you, Senpai!
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
It's a long-ass station.
Take care! I'll miss you!
And this bit doesn't change regardless of who's your lover. Okay, accounting for perspective, I guess it could be a decent distance. Anyway, Persona 4 True Ending. Not 100% run, but close enough. I got around on Max Social Link Old Quest run. Didn't get a full compendium, but whatever. This game. Pretty goddamn fucking long. We're gonna get a New Game Plus save, so we'll be able to check how long it was. Jiraiya. I think that's what it was. Yeah, you don't see people's improved personas here. Which is silly. It can't even be because of spoilers, because Teddy will get a social link maxed out. He will get a better persona. So, I don't know. Ah, Tomoe. So long ago since we saw all that stuff. I mean, even discounting the half-year delay. Shit. It's forever ago. It's not Amaterasu. I'm pretty sure Amaterasu's are upgraded persona. I don't remember. His name either. I do remember him being in Persona 3 though. He's actually a persona that the Persona 3 protagonist can use. I'm pretty sure I also fused him at some point. Oh yeah, and in answer to the inevitable question of will I be doing Persona 3 Fez, and if yes, will I be doing the answer, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be uploading anything anymore. I just wanted to finish this, really. Why are those bottom right two squares colored and nothing else is? Still haven't solved a whole lot of issues regarding recording and rendering and shit, and, well, it just... there's no point to it otherwise. Video quality is in this LP could best be described as mediocre. So, yeah, what's the point? Also, I haven't finished Persona 3, it just... it's like the grind, it's like the fairy cheesing I did in Nocturne, but then mandatory. At every point. Yeah. Not fun. I mean, I love my grinding, but what the heck is the emulator doing? I love my grinding, but Persona 3 is just too much. And the answer... if the answer's difficulty comes from every enemy being like the boss in Magatsu Inaba, then fuck it. That is just... that's legitimate sadism. Nope. I have no idea what the emulator's doing here. I think it's loading the little clips there. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. This lag, of course, doesn't exist on the console, but it's why it's an emulator. It isn't perfect. And Izanami. First persona we got, and his upgraded form, the last persona we got. Well, we never really got to use him. And I'm never gonna see him in-game because getting him is just... Getting his upgraded form in a New Game Plus is just ridiculous. A New Game Plus in and of itself is ridiculous. I mean, this is what, a 90+ hour RPG? And that's with such efficiency that this is a 90-hour+ RPG, and I played it with ridiculous efficiency. I had a walkthrough pretty much from start to finish, and I save stated my way out of shit. So I played this faster than...
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we'll be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
Yeah, whatever, Teddy. What was I saying? Yeah, this is a... Yeah, 90+ hour RPG. I played this with such a ridiculous degree of efficiency that it's much better than what a person could actually do, so... Yeah. Look at that. 100 hours! 100 hours to get to the final boss. And we'll take a look at that. See if Atlas would stop this shit. Why is this? Why all the publishers at the start screen? If I cared about that, I'd check like the case for the freaking game. Seriously. Yeah. Just shy of 101.5 hours. Jesus. That's far longer than I spent last time. I guess I just spent far longer fusing personas. And I just plain quit fusing at the end there. I could have fused like Lucifer and Metatron, Beelzebub, a few others as well. So yeah, that's... Sheesh. They don't make games like this anymore. I guess I just haven't found a right game, but I can't show you a recently made game out that would take me over 100 hours. That is, with a walkthrough right next to me and with greater efficiency than the game considers possible. Jesus. Well, that's Persona 4. So I'm gonna call it here, and when we come back, if I come back, we'll see. Maybe be right back.